Lamb. A childless couple discovers a mysterious newborn on their farm in Iceland. The potential to create a family brings them a lot of joy, but it could also destroy them. This Icelandic film has a weird and unusual story that, believe it or not, is intriguing enough that it keeps you interested until the end. But it's not scary, so it was not a horror film for us. There are some parts that are slow and somewhat boring that, in our opinion, take away fluidity to the story. The performances of the entire cast are good, as are some of the production elements such as cinematography and the occasional special effects. This movie is worth watching because of the unusual story that in the end entertains you, so we give it 3 stars out of 5. Don't Look Up. 2 astronomers make a media tour to warn humanity of a deadly comet that is on a collision course with Earth. The world's answer? So? The plot of this film about a comet that threatens to destroy the Earth is not original, as there are many other productions that explore the same theme. But what makes it original in its own way is the story of the 2 astronomers who fight against a society that has become disconnected, insensitive, selfish and dehumanized, and how they try to inform and make everyone understand of the catastrophic disaster that is about to happen. This story is showcased in a supposedly comical way, as if it were a parody, but one way or another it's rather frustrating, exaggerated, ridiculous, with hard-to-believe parts that even end up bothering you. We didn't find any funny parts, so as a comedy, it was a flop to us. There are some characters in the story that are so irritating, so annoying, that in the end it becomes a burden just to watch them. There are some parts we found interesting, but honestly, we found the movie average in its entirety. The performances of the cast are usually decent, although there are some that are sadly bad. The production elements such as special effects, set designs, cinematography, among others, are good and are at least something salvageable from the film. We sincerely believe they could have made a better movie. We give this production 2 stars out of 5. The Matrix Resurrections. Neo lives an ordinary life in San Francisco while his therapist prescribes him blue pills, until Morpheus offers him the red pill and reopens his mind to the world of the Matrix. We always liked the movies of the Matrix, the famous trilogy on which this 4th installment is based on, so we appreciated the story as presented in this film. We recommend that you watch the 3 previous movies if you have not done so to really appreciate it. In this last film, the plot is not only interesting and intriguing, but the story is well showcased, well designed, and not complicated to understand. It's a decent and acceptable continuation of the original story, but it's not spectacular. We really enjoyed seeing Keanu Reeves back in the role of Neo and Carrie-Anne Moss as Trinity, as well as immersing ourselves once again in the world of the Matrix. The performances of the entire cast are good, as are the production elements such as special effects, cinematography, set designs, costumes, among others. We honestly recommend watching it, especially if you are fans of the Matrix universe, and we hope it's just the beginning of a franchise revival. We give this production 3 stars out of 5 for being entertaining and interesting.